A pretty common issue with Harley Davidsons is the rear brake light switch packing it in. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can diagnose and replace that one from the comfort of your own home, and I'm going to demonstrate on my Harley Davidson Sportster. This one's going to be a quick one, so let's just jump straight in. This is the Whisky Throttle Club. Now, to start diagnosing this one, there's a few simple things that you can do. The first one being the easiest is if you're grabbing your front brake and your brake light's turning on, then you know that the globe in the brake light's fine and that one hasn't blown. The second thing you're going to want to do is open up your fuse box and check all your fuses to make sure none of them have blown. Assuming that that's all good, then you can go to the next step, which is actually going down to the rear brake light switch. So the rear brake switch is actually behind the rear brake fluid reservoir here. So just to have a bit more room to work, I'm just going to pop this plastic cover off and just loosen this one up and move it out of the way. Now you've got that one out of the way, you can actually see the switch is right here behind it. Here is your rear brake switch, and you've got two wires with plugs going to your switch. So what you're going to do is just unplug both of them. Now, to make sure it is your rear brake switch that's the issue, is by bridging these two wires together. So what I've got here is just a bit of electrical wire. You can use anything, a paper clip, anything that's metal essentially, and put one in one end and bridge it to the other end. And if it's your rear brake switch, your rear brake light should turn on. So that's with them both plugged in, and I've just taken one out. That's not bridged, bridged, not bridged. So that tells me that it is that rear switch. Now you've confirmed it is your rear switch, go to your local Harley dealer and pick up a replacement, and that's what it looks like. Now, because you're going to be taking the old switch out, a bit of brake fluid will probably drip out of there, so I'm just going to use a rag just to cover everything up as best as I can. And then all you've got to do is undo this one. Now I'm using a 17mm take your spanner off, and you want to do this as quickly as possible just to minimise how much brake fluid's going to come out. Old one out, new one in. So there's the old one and the new one's in. And now once you've plugged them back in, you can put your rear brake fluid reservoir back, and you are going to have to bleed your rear brake just because you're letting air into your line, and your rear brake will either become spongy or it just won't work at all. Now before I bleed my rear brake, I'm just going to double check that everything is working. And now you can see when I push my rear brake pedal down, that light is now coming on. And there you have it, guys. That's how you replace your rear brake switch on your Harley Davidson. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like, and if you want to see how to do more servicing on your motorbike, check out this video here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.